We have 42 days till draft.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Detroit Tigers continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they pummeled the Yankees 12-3. The Chicago White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting. The Tribe knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-3. 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-5. The Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they took down the Red Sox on the road 11-8. The Angels got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-0. The Houston Astros beat the visiting Rays 3-2. Ozzie Albies smacked a home run and drove in 3 as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks 7-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers went deep 4 times as they pulled away from the Nationals 9-3. The Metropolitans sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-4. The Rangers racked up 11 hits as a team as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 7-4. The Friars had 12 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-4. The Milwaukee Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-1. The St. Louis Cardinals launched 3 home runs as they ran over the Reds 10-4. John Gray twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen, leading the Rockies to a win over the Giants 1-0. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, y'all, let's get at it. Matthew Boyd trying to pick up his 5th win. And we'll take a look at the All-Star real quick. Matthew Boyd's 2nd, so after his win, it should bring him back up to 1st. And he'll have the same amount of wins as Joe Jimenez. So we're going against Jordan Montgomery. He's 2-2 in the season. We're 4-1. We have 2.04 error. And Jordan Montgomery has 3.75. See, the only error that Matt Boyd could have would be a fucking home runs allowed. See, like, once we get, like, past 30 games, I'll probably sim a lot of it. Just depends how I feel. I might do, like, 2 games a series, I don't know. Okay, so they're not making this change anybody today. Let's get at it.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's time for Game 3 of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he'll bag himself, and there's your first out. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Thairo Estrada goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Nothing for the Yankees in the first. The Tigers make their first appearances at the plate. Lots more to come on MLB Network. Jordan Montgomery gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. His secondary pitches he needs to improve on a little bit, but this guy has a bright future. Quality arm from the left side.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Schoop can keep up the hot bat. Talk about a hot streak. He's hitting exactly .500 over his last 10 games. Obviously a guy you want to stay away from if you're on the mound. And I'm really interested to see if he stays on top of his game in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, Miguel.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Shortstop, Nico.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Tigers get one here on 2 hits in the inning. We played 2 full. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Voit, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Hicks is out number 2 here in the third inning. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. There.
Welcome back as Detroit prepares for their third turn through the batting order. Fans of the Tigers have been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far this year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Leading up.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Des Cameron. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Here's C.J. Cron now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Yanks held in check. They trail this one 1-0. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, at the ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. Cameron is right there, one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Scope has it. One there. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Tigers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Now the pitch. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Des Cameron. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cameron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 4.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Voit has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Luke Voit. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. Maybin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It remains 1-0. Into the box now, Harold Castro. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out toward second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can add on to his season total there as he currently checks in with the 4th highest number on the Tigers ball club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Ben Heller comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Ben Heller.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
He's going.
And the runner's coming home. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
So digging in now, Austin Romine. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
He's set. Here it comes. Softly hit to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Thairo Estrada. Last time through was a base hit. Popped him up. Romine is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Down the third baseline. Reined in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Cameron Maybin. First pitch on its way. In there. Looking at his career totals, Maybin is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Harold Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see that the Tigers currently lead the AL in that category. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way.
Day of the week.
Yeah, today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout. It's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Hicks. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
In now, Austin Romine as he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time for first pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
I have to count 0-2.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gleyber Torres is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up. 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Daz Cameron. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The center fielder, Daz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's batting at a .385 clip. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Judge is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The left fielder, number
Coming to the
30.
plate now, Harold Castro. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Detroit Tigers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Matthew Boyd earned his 5th win of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the American League Central, the Tigers smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 9-0. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. Edwin Encarnacion blasted 3 home runs and drove in 6, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 8-2. The A's swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 10-7. The Mariners got 11 hits overall as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-2. The Blue Jays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 2-1. The Tampa Bay Rays totaled 13 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 8-6. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-5. The Dodgers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-2. The Marlins stopped their 6-game losing streak as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-3. The Philadelphia Phillies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 10-3. Anthony Rizzo had a total of 3 RBIs on the day, leading the Cubs to a win against San Diego 5-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-4. Paul DeJong had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping lead the Cards past Cincinnati 4-3. Alex Dickerson was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Giants toppled the Rockies 11-3. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Let's play ball.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Chopper to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Thairo Estrada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
What a way to get
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone.